There's something attached to my penis.
That's a catheter. It allows you to go to the bathroom. If it's causing you discomfort, Nurse Steven can adjust it after the examination. We're almost done. Now, can you tell me who the President of the United States is?
Bush.
Can you tell me President Bush's first name?
No.
Do you feel any nausea?
No.
Dizziness?
No. Wait. I mean, should I feel nausea and dizziness?
There doesn't appear to be any serious damage, but you may have a slight concussion. We're going to need to keep you awake through the night as a precaution. Stephen will be with you, but I'll be in periodically through the night to check on your progress. All right?
All right. What?
So, shall I adjust the device for you?
The what?
The catheter. You said it was causing you some discomfort.
No. No, it's not bothering me.
Listen, you don't have to be nervous about it. Remember, I am a professional.
I know you're professional, but it's not bothering me, really.
Okay, well, perhaps I can do something else for you. Are you hungry or thirsty?
I'm a little thirsty.
Okay, well, I'll get you some water then. Is that enough? You want another cup?
No, that did it.
Okay.
By the way, you've taken good care of yourself.
Excuse me?
You look good. I hope my negatives are okay. Everything else is replaceable.
So you're a photographer?
Yeah. Yeah, something like that.
Are you on assignment for a newspaper or a magazine?
Fuck no.
Well, then what do you take pictures for?
Art.
Oh, so you like sell your work in art galleries and stuff like that?
Sometimes.
That's why you're traveling around, right?
Yeah. I'm doing this series titled America's Lost Highways.
Well, do you have some kind of grant that's funding your work?
From the Visa Foundation.
You mean Visa awards grants to artists?
Yeah, as long as the artist agrees to pay the grant back with 18% interest.
Oh. Well, it's got to be real important work for you then, right?
We'll see about that. I only left Washington a few days ago.
Wow, you're from the capital?
I was, but I officially moved from there when I began this series.
So, you don't have a home?
Not at the moment.
Are you in some kind of trouble, Mr. Donnelly?
Get lost. I mean it.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna call the cops. Get out.
What? Come on.
I mean it. Get out.
No, I'm just an artist who can't catch a break. Well, maybe I should expand that a little and say that I'm a person who can't catch a break in general. Especially the last 3 years. I mean, the last 3 years, it's like I've been the victim of a voodoo play.
A voodoo play?
Yeah, like there's this underground theater company somewhere staging this savage improvisational comedy. And every fiendish twist they create on stage actually happens to me in real life.
Have you spoken to anybody about this at all?
I don't have the resources for a therapist.
Well, We have all night together. And, you know, you could talk to me if you like about what you've been through. And I'm no therapist, but sometimes it helps to talk about all of your problems with complete strangers.
Actually, you seem kind of familiar to me.
I do? Why is that?
I don't know.
I wish I could say the same.
Why?
I don't know, I guess you just seem like somebody that someone else might want to be acquainted with, that's all.
Well, you shouldn't say that until you've heard my story.
Okay. Well, what is your story? When did this, voodoo play, as you call it, begin?
It all started on the streets of Baltimore.
You're not really gonna hit me with that, are you? Shut up!
You see that now?
Well, yeah, how else could I see it?
That I ran from a group of 12-year-olds?
Oh! Gee.
But you could have been killed. And besides, 12's not so young when there's 10 of them.
It wasn't so much that, as that I didn't want to have to hurt any of them, which is what I would have had to do if I didn't run. In fact, I think that's what caused you to lose faith in me.
What do you mean, Mr. Donnelly?
It's why you left me, damn it. Deep down inside, you want to love a man who possesses more innate aggressiveness.
Mr. Donnelly, are you feeling dizzy?
No. Don't sidetrack me with that concerned shit. It's why you left me. Just be honest about it, for Christ's sakes.
Mr. Donnelly, listen, just relax. I'm going to go get the doctor.
Hey, I don't need a doctor. Hey! Get back here, damn it! Oh, man, he bought it.
This is Raskolnikov, and I'm dying. I need you to comfort me, or by my own hand, I'll die. I'll die!
Mr. Donnelly. Mr. Donnelly, can you hear me? Wake up, Mr. Donnelly.
Hey!
I'm sorry, Mr. Donnelly, but it is critical you remain conscious. Now, can you count to 10 for me?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Can you tell me what state you're in?
Ohio. Athens, Ohio.
Good. And can you tell me the city and state in which you reside?
Actually, Doctor.
Please, Stephen, not until I'm through.
What Stephen is trying to say, Doctor,
Is that I don't live in any town or city at the moment.
Oh, you're homeless.
No. I'm simply traveling between one phase of my life to the next.
I see. Well, clinically speaking, your general awareness seems to be clearer than just 10 minutes ago. So in that case, I'll stop back later to check on you. Stephen, may I have a quick word with you out in the hall?
Doctor, I swear I did nothing to set that patient up.
Yes, Stephen, I believe you. After speaking with Mr. Donnelly just now, I am convinced his mental state was probably askew even before this accident. But in order to keep him awake, I'm afraid you're just going to have to play along with his fantasies.
Certainly, Doctor.
Up to a point, that is, Stephen. I don't want things going overboard again like with that lacrosse player.
I'm going to kiss you over and over. That will never happen again, Doctor.
I hope so, Stephen.
So is there anything else I can get you? Some more water or something?
Actually, there is something.
What?
I need to know if you're still attracted to me.
Mr. Donnelly, you need to realize that I'm not the person that you keep referring to me as.
I know that. But before I even started my Baltimore story, you said that I seem like somebody a person would want to be acquainted with. And I'm wondering, do you still feel that way about me?
Listen, if you're just nervous about me adjusting the catheter for you...
My dick is fine. I just need to know if you're attracted to me. Are you? All right, I knew it. You do like me.
Listen, I am not going to touch you unless it falls within the guidelines of professional behavior, of course.
Of course, this is nothing lewd. What I need And what I'm asking you to do is pretend to be her. When I'm telling you the story of the last 3 years, I need to talk to you as if I were talking to her.
But what do you expect me to say?
Nothing much, really. I just need to tell her all the stuff that's happened to me since we split. And since I can't speak to her anymore in reality...
Mr. Donnelly, I don't think this is a very good idea.
Oh, come on, Stephen. It'll be fun. And I'll bet you've never even had an ounce of fun on one of these graveyard shifts.
Only once.
What was that?
I said this could be very dangerous for us.
Maybe, but only for me. I mean, you've got nothing to fear. Look at the condition I'm in. I'm harmless.
So, did I dump you after you told me about the assault in Baltimore? You know, because I figured you weren't man enough for me anymore.
It's pretty good. No. You waited another week until Hartford. You were an actress, and you were doing a national tour of Hello Dolly at the time. We shared an apartment together in New York, and I visited you on weekends.
Sometimes I think I don't love you enough. But then I think about us breaking up and I start to cry. Maybe it's something I just need to work on.
What was odd, though, was that when we woke up the next morning, you attacked me. I don't know, Agnes. Jesus, can I digest being dumped first?
Normally I'd say yes, but I'm on the road and I have to move pretty quickly on this.
Well, yeah, you're on the road and you're not here. That should give me more time. It's not like we're going to be together.
I'm sorry. But I have to put this behind me, and with you here, I can't do that. This is my apartment, remember?
I know it's your apartment, Agnes, but as you know, I don't have a lot of money right now.
But you have to leave. Look, I'm not unreasonable. I can give you till April 1st.
That's only 5 weeks. How am I going to get the money together and find a suitable apartment in this city in 5 weeks?
I don't know, Jude, but people do it.
My God, what did you do?
I went out and got a darkroom.
You mean you went out and got a dark, dingy hotel room?
No. I mean, the next day I went out and literally bought an entire photographic darkroom set.
So, what did I do when you came home with all that equipment?
Actually, you'd already gone back on the road that morning, which gave me the freedom to set all that stuff up right in the middle of your apartment.
You didn't dare. I can't believe if you were going to leave in 5 weeks, why you bothered setting up all that equipment in my apartment.
I needed something to divert my attention immediately, baby. You destroyed me.
Why didn't you just buy some drugs or get a hooker?
Oh my God! You're a man!
Man, woman, it is only what we see in our minds that counts.
How about what our eyes see?
What do your eyes see?
You mean you cheated on me with the man?
I didn't cheat. We were already broken up.
But it was still my apartment you were living in.
Hey, I was paying half the rent.
No, but it was my lease. And I'm assuming that the bed you had this tryst in was still my bed.
Yeah, it was your bed. You're doing very well, by the way.
What do you mean I'm doing well?
At playing her. You're becoming quite convincing.
Well, you're becoming quite despicable. How could you do such a thing?
How could I do such a thing? How could you kick me out on such short notice like that? I mean, for God's sakes, I ended up out in Queens in a one-room serial killer basement special.
The fella who's living here now isn't moving out because he's unhappy with the apartment. He's moving out because he has some problems up here, if you know what I mean. Oh, I mean, he's not the frothing at the mouth lunatic type or anything. He's just having a tough time right now. Are you in there? The man is here to look at the apartment. Lenny! It's all right, sweetheart. It's just me and that man I told you about. Hi, Lenny. See, it's just me and that man. Don't be scared, dear.
And then my landlady's boyfriend had some kind of auto repair business that he ran out of the garage. And he had all of these power tools that took up a lot of electricity. So 4 or 5 times a day, suddenly the power would go out. Why are you laughing?
Well, because that's such a funny story.
No, it's not. It's a pathetic story. Why I ever let it get as far as a test drive is beyond me.
Because you have a good heart. A kind, sweet, gentle heart.
Why are you crying?
Because it's stuff like that that reminds me of how much I love you.
But you don't love me. You dump me like a bad habit.
But maybe I made a mistake. In fact, I know I did. Just tell me what I gotta do to prove that to you.
Look, if you feel you made such a big mistake, then why are you back in New York and not here with me?
I am here. I'm right here standing over you, Jude, and I want you back. Broken arms and all. I want you right now.
No, you're not here. You are a substitute, remember?
But don't you want me to be her?
Yes, I want you to be her, but you're not her. You're becoming way too coddling. Agnes would never do that. She was a strong, determined, tough, opinionated woman.
That doesn't sound very attractive to me.
Well, I admired her determination. I even found it sexy.
Well, I guess I could play her that way. Anything to become more involved.
All right. But what I really need you to do is just listen.
Okay. I'm listening.
Hello? Hello?
How did you know which city my show was playing in?
Oh, you were back in New York now. Your show was running on Broadway.
My show went to Broadway? Well, was it a hit?
Well, it was a revival of a proven hit, starring the original lead.
You mean to tell me, all this time, I've been touring in a revival of Hello, Dolly with, dare I say, Carol Channing?
Yeah.
You mean the Carol Channing?
Yeah, who else?
Oh, Mr. Donnelly, I really want to be your ex-girlfriend.
Well, you are being her.
No. I mean, I really want to be your ex-girlfriend. I don't want to pretend anymore. It's been a secret desire of my entire life to go to New York and be on Broadway and get to be a Broadway star.
Well, Agnes was hardly a Broadway star. In fact, she was scarcely more than a chorus girl, and this had been her first theater job in 3 years. Mostly she made her living doing these insipid voiceovers for television and radio.
Yeah. That may be on the way I made my living most of the time. But it sure was several notches above you being a waiter wannabe photographer.
At least I kept my art true to my soul.
Soul! That's what every artistic failure hides behind.
If you saw the work that I've done since we've split, you'd hardly be calling me a failure.
Well, have you sold any of it?
A couple of pieces. But what does that matter? Van Gogh never sold anything in his life.
Look at the wonderful life that this Mr. Van Gogh led.
No, look at the wonderful art he left the world.
No, look at the life he led. Is that the life you want? Because from the looks of things, that's exactly the direction you're headed in.
No.
For the first time this evening, I've begun to see why I dumped you. What a loser attitude.
No, I have a truly artistic attitude.
Yeah, and it was this artistic attitude that led you away from the liveliest, most cultured city in the world to some little farmhouse in the middle of the woods somewhere, wasn't it?
It wasn't in the middle of the woods. It was in the town of Manchester. And I wasn't so alone after a while either. I was meeting people through the restaurant I was working in.
Uh-huh. And I'm sure these people were exactly the kind of influence that every burgeoning artist needs to have around them.
Excuse me, Jude. Hi. Hi, how you doing? Didn't mean to startle you. This is Kenny. I don't know if you've had a chance to meet. He opens up for us in the morning and he cleans up. Have you met?
Oh, no, I haven't. Hi, Kenny.
Hello, Jude.
Okay, Kenny, hon, you can take off if you want.
Bye, Kate. Bye, Jude.
Bye, Kenny.
That's great. That's great. Okay, here's the situation. Kenny is very sweet, very, very hardworking, a little slow. Yeah. And if you ever see him with his hat to the side so his brim is like over here, that means he wants attention from you. He's needy and slow. And have you met Eric in the kitchen?
No.
He's under house arrest. Yeah, a lot going on.
I'm telling you, Kenny, I learned my lesson this time. You'll never catch me shooting a bottle rocket at a cop again.
Well, that's just heartwarming, Eric, really.
Hi, Kate.
Hi, Eric. What's going on, Kenny? Thought you were leaving.
Okay, Kate, I'm leaving now. Bye.
Okay, bye, Kenny. Jude, I'd like you to meet Eric. Eric, this is Jude.
Hi.
Hi.
Wave. Bye, Kenny.
So how you doing, Jude?
Oh, I'm doing good. How are you?
Not bad considering. You ever been on house arrest before?
No.
Don't ever try it, dude. It sucks.
Okay, that's great to know, Eric. Thank you. Listen, why don't we get back to work? We've got a restaurant to open, and I think I hear a car coming in. Let's get back to work.
God, I hate that howling bitch sometimes. Sometimes I'd like to take this knife and chop her up in little pieces and put her in a deep fryer and serve her as chicken wings.
Is that a fact?
Probably not. Just a fantasy of mine. But everyone has a right to dream, right?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
So you ever wrap a cat up in a burlap sack and throw it through your neighbor's window?
All right, so maybe I wasn't meeting the right people, but I was doing some great work up there. Fuck, I need to get back out on the road.
What on earth for?
To finish America's Lost Highways.
Listen, Jude. It sounds like you might have talent. But do you honestly believe that a series of photographs of old country highways with cracked pavement is going to bring you any kind of commercial success?
Let me tell you something. That cracked pavement is a metaphor for every American dream whose continuity has been broken.
In what way?
In the way that all of us had big dreams at one point in our life, but 99% of the time while pursuing those dreams, something causes the wheels to fall off and we settle for something less.
And that's what made the tire fall off your trooper.
No, baby, you were my cracked pavement. But let me tell you something. When I get out of here, that camera of mine is going to put that tire back on again. Now ask me, were there any other women who worked there?
Who worked where?
At the restaurant in Vermont.
Do you have any tattoos?
What? Where'd that come from?
I don't know, I'm bored and could give me something to do, you know? If you had some, you could show them to me.
Hey, Eric! Where the hell's my cafe melt, you dumbass? I ordered the thing over a half hour ago. You half dick.
I have one right here. On my bicep.
You're from Vermont and you've never been skiing.
That's right.
Wow. Did you ever leave town?
On occasion. Once a month, my mother goes down to Bennington to shop. Sometimes I join her. We live together.
You live with your mother?
I have one in here.
Where?
My shoulder.
I know, Jude. I'm a moderately attractive young girl who could be a much more attractive young girl if only I put some effort into it. But my snowboarding boyfriend left me, my yuppie parents hate me, and I'm behind on my car payments. So what's the point?
And I have one. Right here. That's my favorite one.
I don't care about that. I want to talk about something else. In fact, I bet you're just the kind of guy that would like to marry a virgin, aren't you?
No, not necessarily. I wouldn't be opposed to the idea. I mean, in some sick, twisted Freudian way, isn't that every man's fantasy?
That's interesting.
Why?
Because I'm a virgin.
Why are you telling me that?
I guess I'm just trying to open things up a little.
But you're not supposed to be talking about yourself. You're supposed to be playing another character.
But I don't want to do that anymore either, Mr. Donnelly. Listen, I don't want to talk about other women, and I don't want to play your big-ass girlfriend.
But that's what I need from you.
No, what you need, Mr. Donnelly, is the truth. And the truth is that she never loved you, and when she realized it, she let you go.
How would you know? You just said you've never even experienced intimacy.
I've been waiting for the real thing to come.
It sounds to me like you're waiting your entire life for miracles to happen.
My miracle has happened, Mr. Donnelly. The person I love has come into my life.
Let's hope so, Stephen, because until you lose your virginity, you don't know what a miracle is.
No, Mr. Donnelly, the only person in this room that doesn't know about true miracles is you. And the reason your life is caught up in this voodoo story is because deep down inside, you're looking for your one true miracle. Which is why I can't play her anymore. Because she was not it.
Yes, she was, and I was hers. It just got messed up is all. Now look, if you don't want to play her anymore, that's fine. But I need to go over this just the same, and I need you to listen.
You do need me to listen. Because what lies ahead for you, if you don't overcome this, is far more tragic than anything you've ever been through.
Oh, how would you know?
Well, I can see your life in Vermont was extremely isolated, and that you struggled to surround yourself with people of similar cultivation.
Hi. Your name's Big Daddy.
That's what it says.
That's interesting. Of course, I'm guessing you got a real name too, right?
What do you think?
Well, I think that you probably do.
Smart cookie.
Thanks. Thanks. You mind telling me what it is?
Paul. But I don't ever want to hear you say it, here?
Oh, sure. I can totally respect that.
I don't need you to respect it. I just don't want to hear you saying it.
Understood. So, I'm guessing you got this name Big Daddy from Cat in a Hot Tin Roof, huh?
What?
The name Big Daddy. It's from that Tennessee Williams play, Cat in a Hot Tin Roof.
I don't know where it came from.
Oh, well, You see, Tennessee Williams, the playwright, he wrote this play called Cat in a Hot Tin Roof.
I don't know who you're talking about, but in a minute, I'm gonna take a cat, a tin roof, and the entire state of Tennessee and shove it up your puny little ass. Now that's something you better respect. You got it?
Yeah. No problem.
Now get out of here.
Sure, no problem. Big Daddy. Hey. Your, old dog, huh?
I can also see why this isolation caused you to contact Agnes again.
Hello?
Agnes, hello. Look, the reason why I'm calling is that I'm doing my taxes. And I'm going to write off a portion of my rent as a business expense, because of my darkroom. So I'm just wondering, if you could write me out a rent receipt for the month that I had the darkroom in your apartment.
Is that really necessary?
If I ever got audited, sure.
Jude, you make less than $15,000 a year. I doubt you're ever going to get audited. Besides, how much of a write-off could it be?
A couple $100.
And how much would that actually save you on your taxes?
I don't know. $20.
She never sent you the rent receipt, did she?
No.
And yet you still continued to make the phone calls, right?
How do you know?
It's written all over you. And the phone calls became more and more bizarre, didn't they?
Hello.
Bogey!
I'm sorry?
Bogey!
Okay, this is pretty strange.
Money. It's the only thing that matters. Money. It's the only thing that matters.
Hello.
Of course she knew it was you.
I don't think so at first. And besides, I only did it a few times while I was in Vermont anyway. Once I got it in my mind that I wanted to move to D.C., I got so preoccupied with that I stopped calling.
But going to D.C. turned out to be just another diversion. And once the isolation settled in, you started making the phone calls again, didn't you?
That's only partially true. Yes, the isolation settled in again. But my decision to go to Washington had nothing to do with any diversions. My decision to go to D.C. was purely artistic.
Oh, please, why would any artist live in D.C. when they could live in New York?
I don't know. Why did Van Gogh move to Arles instead of staying in Paris?
Because he was insane, Mr. Donnelly?
Hey, stop pissing on Vincent.
I'm not pissing on Vincent. I feel sorry for the man, as I should. Because as you well know, after Arles, he ended up in an insane asylum in Saint-Remy, where he committed suicide. And something equally tragic is in store for you if you can't face the reality of what you're running from.
I'm not running away from anything. I'm running towards becoming an artist.
By taking pictures of our national shrines like a common tourist?
The monuments in D.C. were the furthest thing from my artistic itinerary.
Well, what did this artistic itinerary have you take pictures of?
The Beltway.
The what?
The Beltway. The highway that wraps around Washington.
You're joking, right? There's no way you moved all the way down to D.C. to take pictures of the Washington Beltway.
Yes, I did. In fact, I also planned to photograph the Baltimore Beltway, too. My working title for the series was A Tale of Two Beltways.
Okay, Mr. Donnelly, now I know what you're running from.
What?
You're gay.
What?
You're gay!
Hey, fuck you.
Oh no, Mr. Donnelly, you are queer!
Why? Because I take pictures of highways, Stephen?
Nah, because the only possible explanation for this kind of irrational thinking is deeply rooted sexual repression. And since you obviously are familiar with women, the only other conclusion could possibly be is that what you really want is a man. And since you can't admit that to yourself, you just keep driving on and on and on, filling your time with aimless ambition.
Oh, how the fuck would you know? You're just some hick nurse.
Because until tonight, I was hiding from the very same thing.
Oh, give me a break. I knew you were gay the moment I first saw you.
How did you know?
By the way you walk and talk and act, and believe me, you didn't just pick up these affectations tonight.
But I waited for my miracle to come. And until it did, I wasn't sure. But tonight, my miracle came. And I'm positive.
Back off here. If I hear you say to me what I think you want to say to me, that's going to put me completely over the edge.
But you are over the edge, Mr. Donnelly. That's why I've got to say what I've got to say.
No, Stephen. No, you don't.
Mr. Donnelly, it's no use. I love you.
Stop it, Stephen.
I can't stop, Mr. Donnelly. It's true. I love you with all of the oxygen in my blood. I love you with the marrow in my bones.
No, Stephen, no!
Oh, Jude, it's true. I love you. I love you the way Anthony loved Cleopatra, the way Napoleon loved Josephine. I'm willing to risk it all. Let them do with me as they may. The truth is out. The time has come. Brace yourself, Mr. Donnelly. Brace yourself real good. I'm going to kiss you over and over and over.
Well, how's our patient here? Has the fog cleared yet?
I believe it's about to, Doctor.
Is that so, Jude? Stephen, this patient's not conscious.
Oh, no.
Mr. Donnelly. Mr. Donnelly, wake up.
I'm not fucking gay. I'll admit, yes, I've had sexual thoughts concerning men. I even slept with a cross-dressing one once, but I didn't know he was gay until later. And besides, he was French. And sleeping with a Frenchman does not make you gay.
Stephen, what have you two been talking about?
Shut up, doctor. I'm not through. Now look, I support the gay community. In fact, the straw that broke the camel's back for me in Vermont had to do with gay slander.
But right now, in this moment, I miss you. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks. This next song is also about loss, but not loss in the eternal sense. The kind of loss that I'm referring to is more the kind of loss that we experience here on Earth, and of course I mean divorce. No. Wait. What are you cheering at? I mean, divorce is an ugly thing, right? In fact, a couple of years ago, I was at this party, and after a while, it dawned on me that I was the only person in that room who hadn't yet been through a divorce.
That's because you're gay!
But just the same, I know that I want to spend the rest of my life with a woman. I want this so badly that it's probably the thing that screwed me up the last 3 years. I'm possessed by this false ideal. Eternal love. But I simply refuse to settle for anything less.
Yes, Mr. Donnelly, that's fine. Now, can you count to 10 for me?
I don't need to count to 10, Doctor. My consciousness is quite clear.
I'm sorry, Mr. Donnelly, but I beg to differ. Just a moment ago, you were out completely.
I was faking, Doctor. I was simply trying to block out something I didn't want to hear.
Something Stephen was trying to say?
Yes.
Was he accusing you of being a homosexual?
He was trying to help me, I think.
I see. Stephen, what did I specifically tell you earlier?
Well, you said to play along with it.
What else did I specifically tell you?
I'm sorry, Doctor.
Yes, well, this is the lacrosse player all over again. And if it weren't for the lack of qualified nurses in this town, you would be out of a job.
I understand.
No, I'm not sure that you do. Now, has it gone to the point you have told Mr. Donnelly that you love him? Wonderful. Well, luckily, we have another nurse coming on duty soon who can replace you. Until then, I want you to apologize to Mr. Donnelly emphatically. Then just do your job, which is simply to listen and then keep him alert.
Okay, Doctor.
Stephen, I'm sorry.
No, Mr. Donnelly, there's no need for you to apologize. I'm the one who's sorry.
Why should you be sorry? You've only been trying to help me.
No, that's not true. My intentions have been quite selfish, really. And I'd like to apologize to you.
Why?
Because I've been trying to seduce you all evening long.
Seduce me? Come on, Stephen. Give me a break. You wouldn't know where to begin. You're a virgin.
Actually, that's not true, Mr. Donnelly. I've been sexually active for over 2 decades now.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. This is becoming as bizarre as anything from my voodoo play. But I've got to admit, you have helped me.
No, Mr. Donnelly.
I have misled you for my own amusement.
Maybe, but in doing so, you have helped me identify that thing that's been screwing up my life all these years. This false ideal, eternal love, it doesn't exist, does it?
Nothing on this earth is eternal. So when the good things come into our lives, we've got to learn to enjoy them. But when it's time to let them go, we have to let them go. Otherwise, their memory will destroy us.
But what if I can't let go? And what if I can get back what I lost?
There is no chance. Otherwise, you're going to be reliving your life in Vermont and Washington for the rest of your life.
Washington, right. I never told you about that.
Sorry, mister, but we're all out of honey roasted peanuts.
Excuse me?
We're all out of honey roasted peanuts. That's what you're looking for, right?
Yeah, you're right. How'd you know?
Because you're in here every night, and that's what you always get.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Well, tonight you're out of luck.
Oh. Well, will you be getting a new shipment of them in soon?
I don't know. Probably.
Oh, well, until that time, how about me and you go out?
What?
You and me, let's go out. Regardless of when the peanuts come in.
Get lost.
Oh, come on. You don't mean that.
What the hell are you doing, sir?
I want to kiss you.
Get lost. I mean it.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna call the cops. Get out.
Come on.
I mean it. Get out.
Hey, how you doing? How you doing tonight, huh? How are you, sweetheart?
Mildred! Here, kitty! Kitty, kitty!
Come here. Yes. Yes, you're lonely just like me, aren't you? Want to see where I live? Come on. I'll show you where I live.
Excuse me, sir? Sir?
What?
Would it be all right if the kids had a look through your camera lens at your shot?
When?
When?
Yeah, when?
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you mean.
I mean when? Before or after I shove this camera up your ass?
The knife is out! The knife is out! But soon, it'll go in! It will go in!
Did you just throw something at that car?
No.
Yes, you did. I saw you.
I'm 33 years old.
Then why are you standing in the bushes?
Just getting some air.
Yeah, right.
I am.
The world's gone to hell in a handbasket.
Is that when you decided to do this America's Lost Highway series?
Yeah, I knew I had to get out of D.C.
But as you can see, this hasn't helped you much either, has it? Now listen. We don't have much time remaining together. And Dr. Gansey is going to replace me soon with another nurse. But I'd really like to take the time we have left to help convince you of how important it is to let go.
Well, I don't know how you'll do it, but you can certainly give it a try.
Look, if I show you what'll happen to you if you don't let go of your past, I know you're going to be convinced to let go of it.
Yes?
Agnes? It's Jude.
Oh my God.
Agnes?
Jude, go away!
But Eatsky, I've come such a long way to see you.
Jude, go away. I mean it, you're in enough trouble already.
Oh, but I love you. I need you.
I'm gonna start yelling for help in a minute. Shit! Help!
Ah! God damn it! Oh, you fucking bitch! You fucking
bitch,
Hold
man.
it right there!
But officer, like, you don't understand. She fucking ruined
I'm
me.
going to end you if you take a step towards her. Get down on the floor and put your hands behind your back.
But officer...
Get on the fucking ground!
But that's the direction you're headed in, Mr. Donnelly.
I don't care, Stephen. I want you to stop.
But only you can do that. You've got to let go.
What if she made a mistake?
But she didn't make a mistake, and you know that. You've just got to admit it to yourself. You've got to let reality be your closure. And the reality is that you're laid up in a hospital bed in Athens, Ohio with 2 broken arms and a concussion. That you got in an automobile accident while running away from the problems and the pain that you can't confront. Now that is your present reality.
Stephen.
No playing substitutes with this one. Talk to her as her own woman. And you may just find that you can become a new man.
Stephen, get away from him now. Have you no decency at all?
Doctor,
I don't want to hear it. Just get yourself over to the ICU where even you wouldn't have the nerve to pull any such shenanigans. I apologize for Stephen's behavior, Mr. Donnelly. I'm most embarrassed by it.
Oh, that's okay, doctor. Like I said, he was just trying to help. Hello. I'm Jude.
Hi, I'm Claire.
Claire? That's a beautiful name.
Thank you. Jude's nice too.
Well, I see that the two of you are going to get along just fine, which is a good thing, since it's imperative we keep Mr. Donnelly conscious and alert. So in that case, I'll leave the two of you and check back in about an hour or so, okay?
Okay. So, the doctor tells me you were in an accident, that apparently a tire fell off your car.
Yeah, that's true. But I don't want to talk about my car. I'd much rather talk about yours.
My car? Why?
Because I bet it takes people to good places. Or mine only takes people to places where they don't belong.
Well, when I first got out of nursing school, my car did take me to Yellowstone National Park. That was a really great place.
Excellent, Claire. Excellent. Let's get into your car and go to Yellowstone. I've never been, and nothing could keep me awake and alert like the adventure of a new experience.